YouTube, it's your boy Josh Spin again. Look what we got. We got more parts for my Type R. So I got this box. Well, today's my birthday, so I was like, you know what? Let me give myself something for my birthday. And what a better gift than some carbon fiber fenders, bro. So I got, that's the driver's side, I think. I got the other side right there. They're gonna go right here, bro. Bro, it's gonna look so sick. So sick. Hey, look, I'll give you guys a closer look. Bro, look at that, bro. Bro, these were expensive, bro. These were like 1,000, but listen, I always give people gifts for their birthday. I never give myself something. So I was like, you know what? Let me give myself something for my own birthday. So I was like, you know what? Let's add them to the cart and we'll just buy them. But we're gonna get to work. I read online that it takes like 4 or 5 hours to install. I don't think it takes that much, to be honest. Just because last time when I painted the intercooler, like what, 2 weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, it took me like 10 minutes to take the bumper out, and maybe like another 10 minutes to put it back. So I'm just putting this on the floor so I can put the fender right there. But it shouldn't take that long. I want to say the hardest part's probably going to be adjusting the fender so that it looks flush on the fender here, because I've heard there's some fitment issues when you put carbon parts on cars. I've never done it. I've never done any type of carbon fiber fenders or nothing like that, so I'm hoping there's not that many issues. But if there is, I think that's going to be the more time consuming portion. Just like last time, gotta take all these out. So gotta take this clip out, this one, 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 and then there's a bolt right over here. Then there's a couple, there's like probably 10 clips underneath the bumper. Then another one right there on top there. And that's it, bumper comes out. So it should be pretty quick. So let's get to work, So I got the bumper out, got it there. It's legit been like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. It's not that hard, it's just a couple clips, a couple bolts, and it's out. So now I'm gonna take this headlight out, I'm gonna take that headlight out, and then I'll start unbolting the fenders. But also gotta take out the rocker panels. I forgot to mention that. So I'm gonna keep going. It's been like 10 minutes. I want to see if I can get it done in like less than 3 hours, because I need to go somewhere after like 4 o'clock and it's 1:30. So let's get to work. Update. So I've got the rocker panel out. Bumper's off. Everything's off. The fender is mostly off. I just gotta disconnect something up here. I think I'm just gonna take the headlight out. I didn't want to take it out, but I'm gonna take it out. There's gotta be something stuck in there because it's not coming loose. So, but we're almost done with this side. It's been a long time though. It's been like 2 hours, maybe. I think it's been like 2 hours. Well, I thought I was gonna be done with this way faster, but that was so hard to take off for no reason. It was just stuck, and I broke like 3 clips. Not like the white ones though, like the little black ones. So I'm just gonna get a new set of clips and just put them on. But let me see if I can finish this quick, because man, it's cold, bro. It's like 35 degrees right now. Like, look at my hands, like they're so ashy. But let's continue working on this, I guess. So step by step, pretty much. There's a lot of bolts that hold the fender together. Those are pretty easy to get out. That's not really too bad. There's one that goes right there, one that goes right there by the water jug, one right there. There's another one inside the door, so open the door, get it from the inside. It's right there. The hardest part is the rocker panel, so at least for me. So you want to take out 3 bolts. There's one here, one there, another one right here. Take those bolts off, and then there's gonna be on this side 2 bolts, one here and one there. Take those out, and there's 2 clips, one here and one there. Take that one out too. And then underneath, there's another one underneath. Take that bolt out as well, and then just pop this like this. Pop it back. Just pull it. Don't be scared. Just pull it. It'll come off. And then in the back, same thing. These right here, they're just clips that pop in. So just pull it back. Don't be scared. Just pull it back. They're not gonna break. And then once this is loose and that is loose, then just grab your mallet and just smack the rocker panel back, and then it'll just fall down. Here, I'll show you what I mean. So there's the rocker panel. This is the back. There's the back. So you see this clip here, that one and that one, they stay in place in that one. So those, you just gotta pull them back and then it'll come loose. Then in the front, same thing. One here, one there, and one there. Just pop those back. And then that's pretty much it for that. To explain that, because that, for me, that was the hardest thing to do, at least, right? But I got it down. Let me take that off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try that one out and see if it does fit good, you know, if it has a good fitment, pretty much. After another 45 minutes probably of just trying to modify this fender, I have it on, but I got a small problem. I can't align this hole because the hole is not even aligned, but everything's looking good so far. Worst case scenario, I'll put a zip tie on that, but I'm gonna try to see if I can pull it a little bit more and then just do it like that. But this is the progress so far. So far, we're doing okay. What's going on, guys? So it's the next day. I just got home from work, and we're finishing up installing. Well, this is already done. We got everything set here. We got the headlight on. Everything's bolted down. Now I'm just gonna put the rocker panel back on. So the clips we took out, which I just put them back in place, and we should be able to just pop it back into place, and then that's it. Only thing I'm scared of is I hope these holes line up with the rocker panel. If not, I gotta make bigger holes, but let's see how it works. All right, so we're done. So this rocker panel is done. Hey, look how this looks. Hey, sure. That looks sexy. All right, so everything here is done on this side. So I'm gonna just go ahead now, take this rocker panel out, take the fender out. At 7:40, I'm gonna see if I can get this done by 9. I technically know what I'm doing now since I did the other side. So this, in theory, should be faster, but we'll see. We'll find out. So now we just... go. There's something else holding it. Oh yeah, that bolt right there. Okay. There we go. All right, and then for these rocker panels, there's 3 screws, 1, 2, then 3. Just take these 3 out. We'll pop this out of place. Once he's done with that, there's 4 what do you call them? Clips. There's 4 clips, one here, there, and there, and then it pretty much comes out. So let's get this thing out. Oh, I can't even see. There we go. That man keeps breaking my clips. It's so good. All right, so we came up with a better plan. I'm not gonna take the whole thing out because I just need to take out like the front so I can fit a ratchet and take that bolt out. This bolt right here. It's right down here. So I don't need to take the whole thing out. I'm just gonna leave because I have no idea how to take. I still have no issues trying to take this part out. It just won't come on. I'm not trying to break any more clips because I don't have any more extra. So I'm gonna take that off, take the fender off, and we're pretty much done with this side. All right, we got the fender out. So now we're gonna get the carbon fiber one and modify it, make some holes so we can fit it back in here. All right, so we got the other fender on. Bro, this one was a struggle, but it took us less time though than the other one. So just gotta put the headlight on, pop the rocker panel back in, bumper in, and we're good. Got my chambelán, not chambelán, chambelán. This is my assistant. He working for free. Wait, I'm gonna help him out. He gonna bring my headlight. Hold up. All right, so we got everything on, but it took us like, it's like 10:30 p.m. now. We started at 7:30. It's been 3 hours. But look at this. I got it in. Only thing is, this isn't gonna be flush. That's all it goes in. The same here too. It's not completely flush. But hey, it's not gonna be perfect, right? Man, I'm tired. I wanna go sleep. But we're just gonna clip it back together and we're pretty much done. And then I'll show the final results once everything's clipped on. And we're done. What y'all think? What y'all think? I know it's not the best picture, but you guys get the idea. Didn't it look so nice? Look at the fitment too. So it's not too bad. Look, it's like the biggest gap, but it's not even that big. It doesn't hit here either. Like barely makes it through. Only thing though, the one part I did hit, like look at the fitment here. It's not bad either. It's not bad. It's just that right here, I opened the door and it smacked it. It was hitting. It's not hitting anymore, but it was hitting. But it's okay. I'll just grab a paint pen, put some over there. Should be okay. But thank you guys for watching. 1 out of 10 how hard this is. I give this like a 7, just because you have to modify these fenders so much for them to like fit. They come pre-drilled, but you still have to make the holes bigger because they're so small. So you have to make them bigger, and then just keep pretty much playing with it until you get it right, until you get the fitment right. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. I think they look sick. And now imagine with the wrap and the fenders, it's gonna look so sexy. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.